Hi everybody, this is Kathy. Welcome back to my channel. I think I'm gonna be doing a swap and glue collage with you today. So this is a collage with me, hashtag swap and glue. And again, you guys know that the swap and glue was it's been hosted by Carol from Carol's Recrafted Boutique. And I'm gonna, yeah, Carol has a cat. She's a white kitty and her name is Snowbell. And so go check out Carol's channel. I'm gonna link her below. And I'm also going to be linking Melissa from By Mimi with Love. She is the friend that sent me these images for the swap and glue. So I please encourage you to go check out Melissa's channel. She is amazing. You will be super excited to get to know her. She's a very creative mind. So I'm going to link the video where I open the package that she sent me with the beautiful images she sent me. I'm going to link it below for you to go refer to that first. So like I said, I'm going to link the video where she sent me those images, so you can, if you want to go take a look at that, you can refer back to that video. And now this is my book that I have been using. I got this from Michael's. It's a watercolor book. I like it because the pages are thick in case I want to, use mixed media or some other kinds of stuff in the future. For now, I'm just using the images that I get from my friends. But when I do my own collages, maybe I will use mixed media. But for when I get my swap and glue, it's just, the stuff that they sent me. So this is a swap and glue from Joby. And you can see there's a flamingo here. And I put hashtag creating with Joby. This was the first swap and glue that I did. And I did not have a process video for this because my video was in slow motion. This one you see here is a hashtag you didn't know. And this is all about me, stuff about me. This one here is another swap and glue from Joby. It's all about Florida. And I think I do have a process video for that. This was the monthly collage with Joby, and it was hashtag February Sweets. And I love the color on that. And this is also the monthly collage from Joby, and this is hashtag Spring 2021. And as you can see, it's very springy. It has butterflies all over. And so you can take a look at that process video. Also, I'm going to link all the collaging videos below, okay, you guys? So you can see some butterflies. I did not glue them completely, so their wings lift up, and I really like that. And it has a lot of flowers. Okay, then I skipped a few pages. I don't know why I did that. I did not realize. So this is the one that I did from Melissa from hashtag By Mimi with Love. That's her channel, and this is the swap and glue that I did with her recently. So now I'm going to do another one in this other page over here. Okay, you guys, so Melissa was gracious enough to send me some beautiful images, and she sent me 2 pages with brides on it. So as you can see, this one here, it has a couple of brides, and I really love this. I think it's so peaceful. So now I'm going to do something with the other bride on this page because it's going to kind of match, because it's brides. So, and this is springtime, and in the spring, there are a lot of weddings. So I'm just going to have to be moving this up and down, you guys, for you to see the whole collage, but I will be doing that. So I cut up this green pages. These are like Japanese gardens. And I love the green, so I'm going to be using this in the background somehow. Maybe I will tear them. I'm going to put that there. And so this is the other bride that came. Look how beautiful she is. Look at her. Look at her hair, her eyes, her makeup. So pretty. And love the dress as well. And the shoes. Look at the shoes. So I'm going to be using her. I'm also going to be using these ladies here. I think they look like the mother of the bride. Maybe she's the mother of the bride. And maybe she's the mother-in-law. So I'm going to be using them because I love those dresses. And this was a beautiful picture also in the back. I love the colors and I love the lollipop. But I do love these ladies and the dresses and all of that. They look so beautiful. So I think they should be the bride's mother and mother-in-law. And I'm also going to be using this vase. It looks like an Inca vase or something, like stuff I was able to find in the museums in Peru when I went to visit Lima. So yeah, so I think I'm going to be using this as well. And when I fussy cut these pieces out, I had some leftover pieces, right? So this was in the background where the mother and the mother-in-law were. So I really like the colors. So I think I'm just going to glue this here as a background somehow. And this was in the background where the bride was sitting. So I just think somehow I'm going to be using that for the background. Maybe just start gluing these pieces here, like so somehow. See, you can see there is that's where her body was. But I'm going to need something underneath because I don't want to see the white. So maybe I'll just tear the green and I'll put it in between, Yeah, because this is not enough. That will not be enough. yeah, so I still need pieces, so I'm gonna tear this in green pages, okay, you guys? So I'm just going to tear this, and that's going to go in between the red ones, and it's going to give it like a pop of color, and say in between there. So I have another green one here. I'm going to do the same thing with that. I'm just going to tear it. And let's do some more tearing. And if I need more, I'm going to have to get into some more of the paper that Melissa sent me. And she sent me quite a few images. So I think I'm going to have enough for at least one more swap and glue video. So that's so much fun, you guys. So now I think I'm going to have enough. So let's start doing the background, okay? So let's just see what we can come up with. And let's just do let's see what we can do. And I'm going to get another paper in case I need more. Let me see if I can find another page that is like colorful that I can tear just so I have plenty. Okay, so let me just put my images there so you can see and look at the beautiful stuff. And I have Melissa's paper in this plastic folder here from Dollar Tree. You guys, my allergies are killing me, and this is, you know, see, I have plenty here, so I can use. Oh, I have more pieces here. Okay, so I'm gonna use those here. These were also from the backgrounds that I cut out, so I'm gonna use this as well. See, there's some black one, another piece of the red. This was from where the bride was sitting, so I'm gonna use that as well. So I think I have plenty with this ones. See, so I'm just gonna toward this. I'm glad I looked. This black one was the background for the base that I cut out, so I'm gonna use that one as well, maybe. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's just start gluing then, you guys. I don't need to rip another page. So I'm just going to put some my glue stick. Just gonna add some glue. Because this is going to be a background, so I'm gonna put it all in the back. Okay, that's enough. So let's just start gluing. I'm gonna add some green, and I'm gonna try to do it like in a way that I'm not going to be like paying too much attention to you know, I'm not gonna try not to be too conscious about it. I mean, I do not want to see like a flat edge, so that's why I'm trying to put this under the green one, which is not working. I don't want to cover the color, but okay. There. Oh, there's still that hole over there. Oh my gosh, Kathy, what are you doing? You're gonna move it more. I'm gonna have to add more glue because this isn't working. Let me see. Yeah, this time. Okay, we're good. Right there. See? I was getting a white space in between. Okay, so there. Now, what color should we add? Should we add more color? I'm gonna add more of that. So I really like that. And I'm gonna have to keep adding more glue because this thing dries kind of quickly. Oh, look, that was there before. Kind of matches. See? Okay, let's add some red now. In here, maybe. I just want a colorful background, and I think it's going to go well because these are the backgrounds for the pictures that I'm using, so should be okay. I just ripped them, you know. So you guys, are you joining Swap and Glue? This is so much fun. I'm seriously having so much fun with this. It's just so cool. It's sparking my creativity so much, and I'm just so grateful for that because I'm letting go sometimes of things, you know, of like my OCD of trying to make things look perfect, you know. And I do still do that in some other of my crafts, but when I'm collaging, I'm just letting go, you know. And that's just, it's fun because I'm allowing myself to do that sometimes, and it's just a whole lot of fun, you guys. It's a lot of fun, a lot of fun. I want to keep the colorful pieces at the top because the bottom, you're not going to see the bottom very much, you know. It's going to be covered mostly. So I'm just going to keep the colorful images at the top. And add this one here. So I hope you are enjoying the Swap and Glue videos. There are so many out there. There are so many crafters that are joining, you guys. So if you want to join in, make sure you talk to someone and just say, hey, I want to swap and glue with you. And that's how you do it. That's it. That's how it starts. So if you ever want to swap and glue with me, just let me know and I will be sending you some images. It's just magazines. And I have been going to the Salvation Army on Wednesdays, because Wednesdays they have like sales, and sometimes things are marked down depending on the color of the tag. But the books, like the children's books, they're always 3 books in $1 or 33 cents each book. So I think that's an amazing price, and I have been finding so many beautiful books, you guys. There's a video that I have not uploaded yet, and I will be doing that soon. So if you want to come back to watch that video, don't forget to do that, because I found so many beautiful children's books and some really old ones that I was really surprised that they were so old, some of them. So come back and check those out, okay? So a lot of like the golden little books, the golden book, what's the name? The golden book? Little golden book. Yeah, I found a few of the little golden books, and I also found some other ones, but they were like from one, I think it said 18 something. So I don't know if I read it correctly, but maybe I didn't. But it was an old book. And I was with Augustin, which is my youngest son, and I was also there with my oldest son. You know, he's always so busy, and we don't spend too much time together lately because he's working or he's out with friends, and he had to renew his passport. So I went with him because I was gonna, you know, pay for the passport and all of that. And after that, we went to Marshall's to do some shopping. He needed some few things, you know, like socks and stuff like that. And so I went with him to Marshall's to buy those things for him. And after that, I said to him, oh, today is Salvation Army Day. You know, we could stop by and check it out and see what they have, because I want to buy some more books for my collaging. And he said, okay, yeah, let's go. Let's do whatever you want. He was like in a great mood, like just spending time with mom. So we went there, and he started looking at the books, and he wanted to buy all the books. It was so funny. He bought like 12 books, you guys, 12 books. He's into financing, and so he found a lot of like finance books over there, and also some other kind of books. I didn't even look at them. I have to check them out. But he was so happy that we found so many books. He's like, wow, I need to come back here and get more books. It's so good. These are so cool. So he wants like to go back now next week, I think, which is cool. Maybe I will do a tiny video so you can see him. He's not often in my videos because, like I said, you know, he's a teenager. Well, not a teenager anymore, actually. He's a grown-up. He's 20 years old, you guys. 20 years old, yep. And he's my baby. He's still my baby. Of course he is. And he's so handsome. Not because he's my son, but he's super handsome. And he's working, and he's, you know, going to college also. So he is doing a career change, though, because he was going to school for biochemistry because he wanted to study medicine. But now, because of COVID, he has been so much into like the stocks and trading. He has been buying stocks and selling his stocks and all of that. And he's been learning so much that now he wants to be into finance. And so he's switching careers to like finance, you guys. And it's okay. I told him that whatever he wants to do is fine with me, as long as he's happy, because that's the way it's supposed to be. And that's how my parents were with me when I decided what to study. You know, when I went to college, I said to them, I want to study this. And they were like, of course, whatever you want to do, you know, so super supportive. So that's the way I try to be with my kids as well. So, yeah. Let's see, what else? I'm going to glue those here. I think I'm going to be okay with the pages, you guys. So I might just finish gluing this and I'll be right back, because it's 17 minutes already and I've been talking up a storm here. So hold on a sec. Let me just finish this and I'll be back. Okay, so I covered the whole page. Look at this. Look how colorful that looks. I love it. Isn't it so pretty? Look at the greens and the reds and the colorful. And down here there's a piece of black. But I love it. I love how colorful it looks in the background. And all those are pages. The colorful ones and the red ones are from the pages where the bride and the mother and mother-in-law wear. And this was just a Japanese cardigan. This was also from the bride. And the black one was from the base that I cut up. So let's just glue our images on top of this now that I have a beautiful background. See? So all the spaces are covered. And you can see the white that you see is where I ripped the pages. So I tried to give this like an organic feel, you know, by ripping the pages. So I hope you like that. And these images were fussy cutted, so now I want to use this as a like my focal point here, and maybe I'll just put it off to the side because I don't want to cover too much of the colorful piece, you know. So I'll put it maybe on the side here. Let's see, and I do want to add the mom and the mother-in-law somehow in here. I don't know. I know that I want to put this bride like sitting up on top of the base thing here. So maybe like she's, wait, let me move this back. There, you know, so I put the base first and then I want to sit her on top of that thing. And I love the colors on the background. Oh my goodness, this is just amazing. I love it. Thank you so much, Melissa, for such amazing images you sent me. It's amazing. So this is the mother-in-law. See, I'm making this up. So I think this is going to be the mother-in-law. And she's looking like, so maybe she should go here so she can be looking at her. Right? Maybe she should be there and she's looking at the mother-in-law like, you better be nice to me, lady. Oh my goodness, you guys, my ex-mother-in-law, may she rest in peace, because she passed away like 2 years ago. She did not like me. She did not like me. I don't know why. Maybe because I married her baby. But she just was always on to me. She was always telling me how she wanted me to have more grandkids. But, you know, my ex and I, we did not have a really good relationship. So I didn't want to have a bunch of kids if I wasn't happy. So, you know, I only had my oldest son. And she just did not like that. And my oldest son is the only grandchild for this family. And she had 5 kids. And my ex is the only one that had a child with me. So already, that's too much information, right? You don't even care. Anyway, this is the mother of the bride. I'm making her the mother of the bride. So I want to add her someplace here. Maybe I should add her on top of here, but I'm going to cover the tail of the dress. I don't know if I should add her like that, like in front of the base, or if I should add her like in the back, like she's standing here. You know what I mean? Like behind her. There. Or I can make her, instead of her holding the edge of that thing, maybe I can make her like she's hugging her mother. You know? And pull her up a little bit so you can see her hand and her clutch. Maybe I should do that. There. How about that? And then this is going to be a little bit visible. See that? How's that, you guys? Do you like that? I kind of like that. Okay, but I think I need some more pop of color down here because it's super colorful up there, but not enough here. So let me go look through the pages that Melissa sent me and see what else I can find that is colorful that I can add there. This is my pile of papers from her. So let's just look through it quickly, you guys. Oh my, so many beautiful images. I cannot wait. I'm gonna have at least one more swap and glue from this because this is just amazing. Oh look, what about those peppers? Can I fussy cut them and put them here and she can be resting her foot on there? Maybe I should do that. Hold on, let me just fussy cut this out. There, you guys, these are the peppers. So I think this will go perfect. I'm gonna put them here under the bride's feet. Like that. Right? So it kind of needs a pop of color, but I don't know, maybe the other way around. No. Okay. I'm just gonna add those there just for a pop of color in the bottom. She's gonna be resting her legs over the peppers. That's what I'm gonna do, I think. So let's just start gluing, okay, before I forget how I want this. Okay, because I didn't glue nothing yet. Okay, so I think I like that idea. So I'm gonna start with this thing. just gonna glue the bottom because I'm gonna stick the mother under, I think. So I'm gonna use my art glitter glue just because it's faster, and we're already probably like up to 20 minutes. And my videos are getting so long. You guys are probably hating me, but feel free to just skip to the end if you want. I said I was gonna add this lady over here someplace, but I have to add the bride first. So I said I was gonna add the mom. Let's see. So she's gonna be sitting over here. So let's just glue this side. Okay, so she's gonna be sitting on this side. And I'm gonna make her like she's hugging her mom. This random lady is gonna be her mother of the bride, and she's going to be behind over here, and she's going to be hugging her mother like so. Okay, so let me glue this. Let me glue this. Oh, I need to glue this side here. If you can hear noise in the background, that's Augustine, you guys. You know, my youngest son, he is known for making a lot of noise. Augustine, go in your bedroom. I'm gonna be done soon. There. That's the mother. And the bride now, she's hugging her mother. Now I'm gonna glue the bride, you guys. There was a beautiful bouquet on the back with half of a bride. It was beautiful too. But I really like the other bride better, so. Because I could see her whole body over here. So that's gonna be here. Okay. Let me move her down there. You can see her face. Okay, now, Augusta, you're moving my camera. Stop, please move. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna glue now her, the rest of her dress. And I said that I was gonna put the peppers under. So that's what I'm gonna be doing now. I'm gonna be gluing that. And I think, I know it's random, but you know, it's a collage and everything goes. And I just wanted to give this a pop of color. So, you know, it's just cool. Just fun stuff, you guys. Just have fun. It doesn't have to make sense. And that's what I'm enjoying so much about collaging. You know, it doesn't have to make sense. You can do whatever you want. So now I'm gonna put the mother-in-law right here. There. You see? Such a beautiful dress. I love it. Let me add some of my art glitter glue that I love. The back of her. Let's just do that part first. Okay, she's there. Now I'll do this other side. Okay. There. Look at that. How cool is that? The peppers there. I love that. That is so cool. Look. So she's the bride and she's hugging her mother. And this is the mother-in-law, and she's looking at her like saying, hey lady, you better be nice to me, don't be rude, and don't be a mean mother-in-law. My mother-in-law now, she's so nice, she loves me, so that's much better, right? There. And there you go, that's the base. Now I found this piece of paper. This came in a Victoria's Secret magazine, and I cut some pieces out of the magazine. It was a Mother's Day special, and it says the dream team, everything she needs to reach the ultimate state of bliss. I think I'm gonna cut the dream team, and I'm gonna put it here because it's just so funny. Because you know, you need to have a good relationship with your mother-in-law, because she's the mother of your spouse, so you better love each other and respect each other, right? So let me just cut this out. And you know what, I'm gonna show you a picture of my wedding with my husband, with my now husband, and I'm gonna show you my mom and my mother-in-law. Should I just put the dream team, or should I add the whole thing? I don't know, let me see. Let me cut it first. Cut it a little bit more. I love adding, you know, sentiments or phrases in my collages. I think it's super cool, you know, and I think this one goes perfect. So I'm just fussy cutting this, you guys, okay, over here. Oops. So maybe I'll just add the whole thing. The dream team, everything she needs to reach the ultimate state of bliss. I think I'm gonna add the whole thing. Let me cut it, hold on. Let me cut it in two. Okay, so maybe I will do this. There, the dream team, and then I'll add this. From to home, we've got her cover. Oh, look at that, it says something else on the back. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Or should I put this on the bottom here? Everything she needs to reach the ultimate state of bliss. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the top and this one in the bottom. I think so. Okay, just because I think it needs something over there. And then I'm gonna go get my, oops, I'm gonna go get my album, which I have handy, so that's okay. And I will show you a picture of my wedding. You guys, I'm gonna add this here. Okay, this is done. I hope you like this, guys. I do love that the background is like so colorful. Love that. The bottom, the peppers, and I love this. Love the top part, which is super colorful. So I hope you like it too, you guys. So I'm gonna say thank you to Melissa again for such beautiful images. Thank you, Melissa. Please go check out Melissa's channel, and if you haven't joined her challenge, she has a birthday challenge. Make sure you go do that. It's hashtag Sadie May. It's a birthday challenge, and she's asking for a memory dex card. So you guys, go show her some love and support, please. Tell her that I sent you. And don't forget to join Swap and Glue. It's super fun. Let me go get my album. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, this is, let me see if I can open this. Okay, so this is, that's me and my husband on our wedding day. This is Augustine's father, okay? This was my second marriage, but we got married in the Catholic Church, because my first marriage with my ex-husband, my oldest son's father, we only had a civil ceremony. We never got married in the church. So this one was a wedding with our families in Chile. This is in Chile. So my husband's family and my family is big, so it was just family. It was like 85, you know, people in the ceremony and the party, you know, the reception. That's my dress. And I had calla lilies. I've told you before that I carried calla lilies on my wedding day. So that's me and my husband. I hope you can see well right there. Okay, what other pictures do I have here? This was my grandmother. Look how beautiful she was, my grandmother. She passed away in 2015 when I was pregnant with Augustine. And she's my godmother, my mom's sister. Okay, so this is, we are here with the priest, you know, getting married and all of that. That's my husband and I. It's a black and white picture. I really like that one. Okay, but now I wanted to show you my mother-in-law. Let me see if there is a picture that I can show you. My mother-in-law. Okay, over here. That's my mother-in-law. Well, this one is closer. That's my mother-in-law. That one. That's her. Oops. The one with the blue dress. That's my mother-in-law, and she's super nice, and she loves me so much. And then the other lady with the basket in the hands, that's my mom's sister, and she was our godmother, and her husband was our godfather when we got married. And that's my husband, and that's my husband's father right there. So the guy on the left next to my husband, that's my husband's father, and over here, that's my husband's mother. Over here, you can see the three of them together right there. So that was awesome. And then let me show you another picture. Hold on, let me move it so I can look for the one that I want to show you guys. So when I got married, my oldest son, who was like 9 or 10 years old at the time, that's him over here, Adolfo, he walked down the aisle with me, and over there he's shaking my husband's hand. He was giving away his mother, and that's my father over here. So that was really special, and everybody, they were all looking at him like, you know, he's giving away his mom. And you can see right here. And this is too big. And over here, it's my son, Adolfo. That's me, and that's my father. So I walked down the aisle holding both of their arms. And that's my brother over here taking a picture. And this was my husband's cousin's daughter. She had some rose petals, and she was, you know, putting them on the aisle for me to walk. So that's my mom. Where's my mom? My mom is right here. Let me show you a picture with my mom when it's cool so you can see her face. Hold on. Look at this. You can see my my oldest son right there holding the rings. Right there. Okay, you guys, again, this is my son, myself, and my husband going into the reception place. And this was my grandmother. Again, she was so beautiful. I love her so much. My husband. This is my husband and I, again, outside the church. You can see my dress right there. Love that black and white picture. Over here, I'm gonna show you my mom. So over here, she's my mom. And that's me and my dad. And my mom, her birthday is tomorrow, May 21st. So happy birthday, Mom. Over here in this picture, you see my brother, my mom, my oldest son, Adolfo, my husband, me, and my dad, Mario. And over here again, my brother, my mom, myself, my son, and my dad. And then on the top here, just my mom, my husband, myself, and my dad. So I will do another video, probably showing these pictures another day, maybe closer to my wedding anniversary. So yeah, I have a lot of pictures. And I have pictures of the reception place as well, but I will show you that in another day because that video is getting too long. But, you know, doing this wedding collage just reminded me of my wedding so much. It was so much fun. Okay, you guys, I love you. Thanks so much for watching and being so patient and watching my video. I hope you enjoy the collage. Let me show it to you again. There, I think it's super colorful. Thank you, Melissa. I love it. Thank you, thank you. Bye, guys.